So good morning everyone. So today we are going to start our seventh problem, that is seventh solution. So what is this seventh solution? We will see. Find compound interest paid when the sum 10,000 is invested for 1 year 3 months at 8.1/2% per annum, compounded annually. So compounded annually we have to find now. So what they have given, principal value they have given, that is 10,000 rupees, and what is time here? Time is 1 year 3 months. So first we will find for 1 year, after that we will find for 3 months. And what is the rate of interest here? Rate of interest is 8.1/2%. Okay, so this 8.1/2, if you convert that will be in the form of 17/2%. 2 8s are 16, 16 plus 1 will be 17, 17/2%. So what we have to find now? We have to find the amount value. So what will be the amount, total amount after this 1 year 3 months we have to find. So first what we will find for 1 year we will find, after that we will find for 3 months. Okay, so that will be, which formula we are applying here? I is equals to PTR by 100. Okay, so I is equals to, what is the P value? That is 1000 or 10,000. It is 10,000. Time is 1 year. I am calculating only for 1 year. Into rate of interest is what? 17/2 by 100. So I am transposing this 2 down. So I am multiplying 2 and 100 there. I is equals to 10,000 into 1 into 17 by, it will be 200. 2 into 100 will be 200. 0, 0, 0, 0 will get cancelled. So I will be 100 into 17 will be 1700. Okay, that will be 1700 rupees. The interest is how much here? 1700 rupees. And sorry, we can cancel here. 2 1s are 2 50s are. Okay, so that will be how much here? That will be 850 rupees. So interest is how much? 850. So what will be the amount here? What is the formula for amount? Amount is equals to principal plus interest. So amount is equals to, what is the amount? Principal value 10,000 plus interest is how much? 850 rupees. That will be how much here? 10,850 rupees. So amount value is 10,850 only for 1 year. Now we are finding for next 3 months. Okay, so this will become now principal. Okay, so what is the principal value now? Again, and A will be equals to P here. Amount will be equals to P, and next I am finding for 3 months. Now time will be in the form of 3 months. Time is equals to 3 months. The 3 months I can write in the form of 3/12. So because in 1 year you will be having 12 months. So 3/12, 3 1s are 3 4s are, that is 1/4 year. Okay, so now which formula we have to use? We have to use again I is equals to PTR by 100. Interest is equals to, principal is how much? You got as 10,000. 850 into time is 1/4. Rate of interest is same, that is 17/2 by 100. Okay, now cancel the terms. Here 4 2s is 8. So 8 into 100 will be 800. That is 10,850 into 1 into 17 by, it will be 800. 4 2s are 8. 8 into 100 will be 800. So here 0 0 will get cancelled. First I am cancelling in 5 table. 5 1s are 5. 5 6 are 30. 5 2s are 10. 5 1s are 5. 5 7s are 35. So in which table we can cancel here? So it will not be cancelled. You will get in the points So here I is equals to multiply these two and divide with 17. Now 217 into 17. 7 sevens are 49, 7 ones are 7, 7 plus 4 is 11, 7 twos are 14, 14 plus 1 is 15, 1 sevens are 7, 1 ones are 1, 1 twos are 2, that is 9, 8, 6, 3. So you got as 3, 6, 8, 9 by 16. Now you divide with 16. 16 twos are 32, 4, 16 threes are 48, bring this 9 down, point, 0, no, 16 zeros are 0, 9, point, 0, so 90. How many times it will go? 5 times you see. 16 5s are. So 16 5s are is 80. 10 you will get and it will be going on. So what is the interest value you got as? I is equals to 230.50 you got. Okay. So now this is the interest value for 3 months. Now what is the total amount here? Amount is equals to, that will be, first you got as 10,850 plus 230.50. So these two we have to add, that is 10,830, 850 plus 230.5. So if you add these two, how much you will get? 11,080.5 rupees. So total amount is how much? 11,080.5 rupees. So once again see this principal they have given as 10,000, time is 1 year 3 months, rate of interest is 8 1/3%, 1/2%, 8 1/2 we can write in the form of 17/2%. So I value is how much? PTR by 100. So I is, P value is 10,000, time is 1 year, only for 1 year I am calculating, rate of interest is 17/2/100. So if you solve this, the amount value you got as 10,850. Now this amount value will become principal value, time we are considering only 3 months because for 1 year already we have found. Okay, so for 3 months we can write in the form of 1/4 year. Okay, so I is equals to PTR by 100. After cancelling this all, how much amount you got? That is 11,080.5 rupees. So this is our 7th solution. Next one is what is the 8th question? Arif took a loan of 80,000 from a bank. He took a loan of 80,000. So this 80,000 will become principal value. So 8th solution. So principal is 80,000 rupees. And if the rate of interest is 10% per annum. So what is the rate of interest here? 10% per annum. Find the difference in amount he should pay after 1/2 years if the interest is compounded annually and also compounded half yearly. For half yearly also we have to find and also for annually also we have to find. So what is the time here? That is 1/2 years. Okay, so first half yearly, for annually we will find, that is I is equals to PTR by 100. This is for annually. Compounded annually. So first is what? I is equals to PTR by 100. So first I am finding for 1 year. After that I will find for 6 months. First I am taking only 1 year value. Okay, so that is I is equals to, principal is 80,000, time is what? only I am taking this 1 year. Half year again we will find. So 1 into rate of interest is how much? 10 by 100. So 0, 0, 0, 0 will get cancelled. Interest is how much? 8,000 rupees. So what will be the amount here? That will be 80,000 plus 8,000. That will be equals to 88,000 rupees. This is only for 1 year. Now we have to find for 3 months. So this amount will become principal now. Amount will be equals to principal and time is how much? 3 months. Not 3 months. Half year. Half year. Half year is nothing but 6 months. Okay. So half year is nothing but here 6 months. Okay. Now which formula we are using? I is equals to PTR by 100. So interest we have to find. That is I is equals to P value is how much now? 88,000 into time is how much? It is half year and rate of interest is same, that is 10 by 100. Now multiply these 2 and 100, that will be equals to 200. 88,000 into 1 into 10 by 200 is 200. 0, 0, 0, 0 will get cancelled. 2 ones are 2 4 40s are. So I will be how much? 4,400. So 440 into 10 will be 4,400 rupees. This is for 3 months. Now total amount will be how much? Here you got as 88,000 and here you got it as 4,400. Add these two. 88,000 plus 4,400 rupees. Now it will be how much here? That will be 92,400 rupees. So if you add these two, how much you will get? That will be 92,400. Now we have to find for half yearly. This is only for annually. Now we have to find for half yearly. Compounded half yearly. So half yearly means here principal value is same, that is 80,000, and for half yearly rate of interest will be half, that is 10 by 2, that will be equals to 5%. Half yearly the rate of interest will also be halved, and time is how much? They have given 1 by 2, 1 by 2 years. So this 1 by 2 we can write in the form of 3 halves. So time will be 3, time will be occurred. N value will be equals to 3 here. N is equals to 3. So this 1 by 2 can be written in the form of half, half, half. Half plus half plus half will be equals to 1 by 2 years. Okay, half year, half year, half year. So that will be equals to 1 by 2 years. How many times half is occurred? 3 times. So N value is how much here? 3. Now we are finding now compounded half yearly. So which formula we are using here? A is equals to P into 1 plus R by 100 to the power of N. So this formula we are using. So amount value we have to find. Principal value is 80,000. 1 plus rate of interest is how much? 5 by 100 to the power of N value, you got it as 3. Okay, so A is equals to 80,000. Take the LCM here. 100 will be LCM into 100 into 100. So 100 plus 5 to the power of 3. Okay, now A is equals to 80,000. This will be 105 by 100 to the power of 3. So this 105 by 100 we have to multiply 3 times. So A is equals to 80,000, 105 by 100, 105 by 100 and again 105 by 100. Okay, we are having power 3, so I am writing 3 times. I am multiplying 3 times. So 0, 0, 0, 0 will get cancelled. 0, 0, 0, 0 will get cancelled. Okay, again in which way you can cancel here? 5 table. 5 20s are 5 21s are 5 4s are 5 21s are still 4 1s are 4 2s are. So what is remaining? Amount is equals to 2 into 105 into 21 into 21. Okay, we have to multiply all this. So if you multiply all this, you will get it as 92,610 rupees. Okay, so if you calculate for compounded half yearly, amount is 92,610. If you calculate for compounded annually, you got the amount as 92,400. And they asked in the question to find the difference between compounded annually and half yearly. So what will be the difference here? I am taking it as A2 and this one I am taking it as A1. Okay, so we have to differences, that is we have to subtract that, the difference between the amounts. Therefore, the difference between the amount is equals to A2 minus A1. So A2 value is 92,610 minus 92,400. So what will be the difference? That is 210 rupees. So this is our 8th solution. So in this 8th solution, we have to find for annually and also half yearly, and we have to find the difference between annual value and half yearly value. Okay, so this is our 8th solution. So remaining problems we will continue tomorrow. Thank you.